Hey guys, how's it going? It's Matt here again for WWF Attitude Era Fan. We're in the month of November again, and we're kind of looking back on Survivor Series. There's so many Survivor Series memories out there. You just name them, just keep naming them off like just so fast. It's pretty incredible how historic Survivor Series actually is. So we're gonna look back at 2016. Survivor Series was held in the Air Canada Centre or Scotiabank Arena at downtown Toronto, and the main event was Brock Lesnar versus Goldberg. It was a rematch from WrestleMania 20, which Goldberg he defeated Brock Lesnar, and which was a very controversial match. Both guys were leaving, and didn't care what happened in the match. And the crowd knew that, so they got booed out of the building. But Goldberg, back in the day, Goldberg was built. He was a he was an ex-football player. So now, looking back about 15 years later, Goldberg has aged a little bit, and now Brock is fighting the old Goldberg. Goldberg is returning to WWE for the first time since 2004. Since WrestleMania 20, and he's gonna have a rematch with Brock Lesnar because Goldberg he was brought back as a playable character for the new WWE 2K16 or 2K17 game, video game, and so Goldberg's back in the video game, we should maybe bring him back in real life. And so they thought, why not he wrestle Brock Lesnar? Actually, Brock Lesnar challenged Goldberg to come back and have a wrestling match because Brock Lesnar wanted his rematch with Goldberg so he could get his win back. But that did not happen. So the big main event was Goldberg and Brock Lesnar. They squared off face to face. Brock put him into the turnbuckle, but Goldberg pushed him back down and he speared Brock. Holy crap! I think he speared him twice. Another spear, and then he picks him up. He picks him up like this, and big jackhammer. Oh, 1, 2, 3. The match is over. 1 minute and 26 seconds. Incredible. Goldberg is back, and fans are loving it. And this led to him winning the Universal Championship at Fastlane, I believe, a few months later. And then Brock and Goldberg had one more match at WrestleMania for the Universal Championship, and this time Brock getting the F5 on Goldberg and winning the Universal Championship, 1, 2, 3, and getting his win back. So that's kind of the history of being Brock Lesnar and Goldberg. Real life, they are really good friends. Just so you know. I also wanted to add something. I forget. Yeah. Do you think Goldberg it was cool when he came back? But do you think he should just had that little title run, had 3 or 4 matches, and just went in the Hall of Fame and never came back? In some ways, I think so. Even though I'm the biggest Goldberg fan out there, he should have just had his little return and got in the Hall of Fame, and then left on a high note. But he's come back, and he's only won 1 match since. No, 2 matches, I guess. He beat the Fiend for the belt, and then I guess recently he beat Bobby Lashley. But then he had a horrible match with Undertaker. Almost broke Undertaker's neck, and I think Undertaker almost hurt Goldberg too by dropping with the tombstone. Because both the guys were shaken up a bit, and so the match was horrible. It's too bad because Undertaker and Goldberg was a dream match of mine as well, and of course to a lot of other wrestling fans as well. So the question here is, do you think Goldberg should have just had his return and stayed put, or do you like him back? I don't know. It's up to you guys. Whatever you guys want to think. And what are some other Survivor Series memories? There's a ton of them, and if you want, we can discuss every single one of them. All right. So thank you so much. I just wanted to show you my little Goldberg Brock Lesnar history at Survivor Series. Survivor Series I think it's next weekend. And so you can get that on the WWE Network or something, or pay-per-view if you still do it old style. All right, everybody. Thank you so much for watching. And hopefully we have some more Survivor Series memories coming up. Have a great day. And don't forget to subscribe because there will be a brand new belt coming on Christmas Day. Have a great day.